On this episode of The Maverick, Darren Newsom of Armscor Ammo and his sweet daughter Lilly come in from Montana to see if they can lay down their first bull elk on the Harteis ranch. Come along. What'd you find? For over a decade, I have taken you on the hunt. We have traveled to the ends of the earth and faced beasts beyond imagination. We have taken some epic adventures.
Unbelievable! Yes! Awesome!
Now that I have a family of my own, I realize how important my legacy, our legacy, will be to leave behind. The spirit to do more, be more, give more against all odds or popular demand. That's the spirit of a maverick. So join me every week as we learn a maverick story. Help fulfill their dream hunt. And make this world a little better for all. Join me like so many friends have. And together, let's create a legacy for generations to come. I'm so excited to see Darren and his daughter Lilly this week. I have had the privilege of hunting with Darren and his two grown daughters Sheridan and Sam over the years, and I can't believe it's Lily's turn now. She has grown up so fast, and a chip off the old block. A great shot, just like her father.
Good shooting.
Thank you.
Good job.
This is my sixth time here. I'm owner of Armscor Ammunition and then also own Ammo and More Store out of Stevensville, Montana. Lilly came here on this hunt with us, our first elk hunt.
There's a bull. See his rack?
Had a bunch of elk out here this morning at Middle Pond. It looked like at least one bull made a move on them. The snow is so crunchy though. They got into the timber before we get in shooting range, so we're gonna run up the road, see if they're up there. If not, we're going back into Buck Central where we know there's elk at. We'll go find another one. It's a great day, it's a beautiful day. So we came back, right now we're gonna go up into BC and see what's going on, but should be good.
While most of the time Lilly is 13 going on 25, she can't help but let a little silly show through during the downtime on the stock.
How'd your day go? Give me a quick recap.
It was good. Yeah.
What'd you tell me? You were walking down the road. She's like, seems like every time we see one, we go to find it, it disappears.
So we got two elk up here, 400 yards away, but they're out early. So we've got to reposition and figure out a way to kill them. You ready, Lilly?
Lilly, Darren, and Steve return to the woods in the afternoon to try and find the elk they spotted in the morning.
So Lilly made a perfect shot on her first elk. Right away we knew it was hit. Bedded down a couple times. It was right before dark, so we backed off on it.
All the way from Armscor factory in Stevensville, Montana. I am more than meets the eye. I am protection. In the times of economic instability, I am currency. But on my best days, my job is to put meat on the table. Ammo and so much more, now more than ever. Lilly got a solid shot on an elk last night, and we stopped tracking it at nightfall. We are heading back out to recover.
Went in the next day, picked up the trail, and trailed it bedded down a couple more times. And what was nice to see about Lilly is just her persistence. Like, we did a lot of hiking. Lilly was right there with us the whole time. We had to track it a little further than we thought we would have, but we found where a mountain lion had jumped it out of its bed. So we think that contributed to why the bull got up and, continued to walk for a while. But Lilly got the experience of tracking an elk, seeing the blood trail, and to see her to stick with it, and be asking questions, like, why is it going uphill for a ways and then it stops to go downhill, and just, it was just a good experience to see her out there being a part of it.
We're chasing the toughest elk in Colorado. Lilly hit it perfect last night, right through the chest, blood's coming out, far side, mid-body, right behind the shoulder. Every time it goes uphill, blood's pumping out. It just jumped a fence off of the Harteis ranch into the Boski. We've been tracking this elk for probably about 4 miles now. The responsibility to keep tracking it.
I've been looking for that dead elk this whole time. All I found is Lilly dead on the side of the road. I think the elk got the best of her.
We got to get Darren and Lilly back to the lodge by noon because they got a flight. If we don't get on it right away, we're going to back out, get back down to the cabin, and then we're going to come back this afternoon and follow up.
See ya. Have fun at school. All right, bye.
Later that evening, Lilly leaves the ranch and heads home. Clint does some scouting and spots an elk for the hunters that are on their way to the ranch. Almost anything, Big R's got it. BigROnline.com. Excalibur Crossbow, the most accurate hunting crossbow. ExcaliburCrossbow.com. The bow hunter's #1 selling fall-away rest. Ripcord Arrow Rest.com. SKB Cases, stronger, lighter, purpose-built. SKBCases.com. The Maverick is also brought to you by these fine sponsors.
I'm from Michigan. My name's Daniel Boddy, and I've probably been hunting the last 10-12 years. First elk hunt, never shot an elk, looking to complete my Super 10 on this trip, and away we go.
That's been a big dream of mine, to at least end up with my Super 10, see how much further it goes.
The Super 10 is based on the same principle as the Super Slam. However, it is a more concise and feasible goal for many of us. To complete the Super 10, you must harvest and register an animal from each one of the 10 groups: bears, cats, deer, elk, caribou, bison, moose, goat, antelope, and sheep.
See that clump right there? Yeah. That's what he's behind. Let's crawl out there, me and you. I guess we have to shoot. I'll see him. He's head down. Find him in their scope. All right. He's a toad. Do you see him? Dead center by himself. No, it's too dark. I don't feel comfortable. It is dark. I agree. Let's just let him feed off.
Daniel had to quickly head back into the woods to cut a new angle to get ahead of the herd. We decided to hold off and see if we couldn't get a better shot from the kill tower first thing in the morning.
It was close.
Oh my golly.
It got dark.
Oh my golly.
We thought you decided just to pass.
You guys decided you want my kill in this room.
Yeah, man, we got close.
You have fun, buddy?
Yeah, it was fun, man. It was a good time first night, right? First 2 hours, 3 hours here, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You certainly can't be done.
Yeah, so.
Hi, Freddie Harteis here. I choose ambush hunting blinds because there is a difference. The tinted windows and dark interior keep you concealed, and they are perfectly sized to accommodate any hunting weapon. With a strong aluminum frame and insulation, you will get many years of comfortable use. You can even heat and cool your ambush hunting blind. And you can hear the difference. Ambush blinds are quiet, giving you every advantage for a successful hunt. Contact the closest ambush dealer near you and experience the difference.
Got up first thing this morning, went upstairs with Freddie. You know, he was there. He got me set up perfect. Started scoping him out, and he was about 350 yards out, 350 to 370.
Get behind the gun. Shoot. Get behind the gun. That was a good bull. Oh yeah, I see him now. Broadside. You feel good. 400. That was at 400. It will be. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I see him. Let's wait until he turns broadside. Look at him. As soon as he turns. Okay. Take him when you can. Okay, whack another one. You smacked him. Stay on him.
I'm on him.
Wait.
I can hit him whenever you want me to.
Wait until he turns. Slowly squeeze. Take your time. And now.
He's down. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, my man.
It's a great ball.
Hey, thank you, man.
Yeah, you did it. Wow, what a morning. We shot him from the house blind. We didn't even leave the house. We had about 100 elk out here, anywhere from 30 yards to 300 yards out here spread out across. That's the big bull that we saw last night that Kuji was on. We have ourselves an awesome bull for Dan the man with a plan. Awesome stuff.
Just heading out right now to see the elk we just shot, 350 yards. Freddie got it set up, pumped. First thing in the morning, haven't been here 24 hours yet.
I completed my Super 10 today, one animal from every category. Put a great stalk on an elk yesterday. Didn't quite get him, got too dark. So the kill tower was interesting. I've never shot out of a kill tower before. Got me on the bull, shot him, bull dropped to the ground. I mean, it was just pure excitement at that point. Kind of hard to put everything into words. I mean, I've been here less than 24 hours, but everybody's been really great. I mean, this exceeds my expectations completely. So we're gonna get the bull processed, load them up into the truck, and start heading home back to Michigan. But in the meantime, we're just gonna kind of enjoy this beautiful scenery and just kind of relax out here.
Spent more time taking pictures than shooting the elk, hunting the elk.
While Dan is prepping his elk, Clint and Steve head out with Darren to help him find a bull.
That's him. See him right there. He's above that one. Walking up. It was a huge bull.
Steve and Darren have their eyes on a nice bull, and they will track him on the evening hunt. Darren and I set up over 360, but the elk never come back around. The next day we're right back on track, but we aren't spotting the elk we've been after.
Darren's angry. He wants elk meat. We're still falling in love
While Darren's looking for his elk, our dear friend Fred McGee, an 84-year-old young man, connects on a great bull. Congratulations, Fred.
He's really pretty, real symmetrical. He felt like he still needed to be in charge of the cows, and he was bringing them right up this meadow. Worked out perfect. The valley was all fogged in. Like Fred said, it was just like pea soup. You couldn't see anything. Before you know it, they quit fighting and they worked right up the valley. He was bringing the cows right up here, and Fred made a perfect shot. Fred's a great hunter. He's hunted all over the world. He knows what to do when you have to make it happen. He's very quiet, very stealthy. And when it come time to making the shot, Fred made the shot. Right through the chest, 200 yards. Got him right here, and it couldn't be a better day. Just a beautiful morning, a beautiful elk, and I'm just so blessed to be able to be a part of this, Fred. So good job. What do you think?
I appreciate the good job you did in getting me a shot at him.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
The Ripcord Max is a limb-driven rest with full containment. Micro-adjustability for consistent accuracy time after time. Simply the best fall-away rest. Ripcord Aero Rest. Rising above the great Stonewall Valley, surrounded by the most stunning natural beauty, is where you will find the inspiration of our family calling. The Stonewall Antler Company creates the most unique jewelry and housewares hand-created from the sheds homegrown on the ranch. And not to brag, but Riker thinks he makes the best dog chews around. We will custom design our creations to your color palette and taste. Check us out at StonewallAntlerCompany.com.
With the Armscor USA brand is we do get out and test it, and that's where the Harteis Ranch we've been able to do that year after year. So, Freddie uses the ammo. We've had real good luck with it. If you have an elk in front of you, you'll kill it. If you don't have an elk in front of you, don't matter what kind of ammo you have, it's not going to work.
But we sure love you. We appreciate your support, and we appreciate all you do for us. And obviously, as we'll show you this highlight of the 4 bulls that Darren has killed, the ammo does work.
Freddie, it's 5.
Oh, 5. It's 5. This is your 6th hunt. Okay, fine. See, I was wrong once. Sorry about that, my friends. The 5 kills.
Yeah. But what's nice on this hunt, though, is to see a new elk hunter kill his first elk here, and the quality he killed. And then to see Fred at 80, kill a 6-point. And the pressure I want to put on you, Freddie, is when I'm 80, I want a 6-point. And I want to be able to drive to it when we load it. So.
I think we're going to start planning for that now. To learn more, check out FreddyHarteis.com.
Soaring above the breathtaking Stonewall Valley reveals a hidden treasure. Close to comfort, yet on the edge of where the wild things roam. Here, you'll find the Harteis Ranch, nestled between the Spanish Peaks and the Sangre de Cristo mountain range in southern Colorado. An experience unparalleled awaits you. From professional archery instruction and firearms training, Enjoy epic simulated battles that are virtually boundless, or explore the majestic, dense forests for the remnants of the enormous creatures that call it home. Our beautiful lodge is just minutes from Monument Lake, where you can cast your line into the pristine, placid waters as they reflect all the reasons you need to be here in this moment in time. Come join us for an unforgettable encounter. To world-class wildlife observation excursions that are as intimate as they are inspiring. For an extraordinary escape to relax and reconnect with nature, to reawaken your senses. For Western hospitality graciously served in the most extraordinary setting. Come experience God's country.
The Accurate Mag's signature rifle is designed for all the true mavericks out there. The traveling sportsman that demands the most versatility with the fewest components. The Accurate Mag is a precision-engineered multi-caliber rifle with interchangeable barrels and bolts in one durable, sleek, custom-cut case. The flexibility this rifle provides is unmatched. Change calibers in less than 1 minute. You can choose between short action and long action calibers, and even customize this rifle further by selecting carbon fiber or steel barrel construction. Order yours now. Go to accurate-mag.com or call 203-880-9485 to customize yours with our capable team.